of those competitions where you come in and you're like, wow, this feels like a huge production.
We can provide a nationwide event that attracts people from all over.
Be able to show off Birmingham.
It makes it feel like the big league.
It's been great, man. The whole experience has been fun. Looking forward to finishing out today and doing tomorrow.
Seconds.
Come on.
Keep it up, keep it up!
And this is where the season begins. Welcome to the Magic City Games Qualifier, live in front of this amazing crowd here at CrossFit Birmingham. Man, we came off of a momentous year in 2025. Man, what are you just most proud of as we kind of look back at what 2025 was?
I mean, that is a big question, Micah. What are we most proud of? I mean, look at what's going on now. I would say not only just pulling off the event and being able to have just tons of growth within the brand and all the competitors, but how about that off-site
Legion? Legion Field.
That was crazy.
Yeah, man. As we look back, we talked to the city of Birmingham, and they're like, hey, they play football here. You're trying to do some CrossFit
That's
here.
it.
Oh, and by the way, don't mess up the turf. They were really particular about the turf. You remember that?
Yeah.
Anyways, we won't talk about that. But something that we're adding this year back to qualifiers, man, is teams. So teams and individuals both going through the qualification this year. I'm excited about that.
Excited about that is just an understatement. Bringing teams in, I am really pumped that not only we got teams involved, but we've got several levels that they can play in. We're bringing on novice for the first time, guys. That is huge for the sport. That is huge for the growth. The novice feeds the intermediates feed the RX, so on and so forth.
No doubt, and then obviously our individuals, we've heard you, Masters athletes. You're loud and proud, baby. You over 35, we know.
Masters come to play.
35, 39, 40, 44, 45, 49. Then we even got the 50-plussers, man. I want to still be doing this when I'm 50-plus. Come on, somebody.
100%. This is the way to do
absolutely.
it, guys.
So talking about kind of the schedule here, all right, number one is you can still sign up, and that's what's important. So we're here January 16th. That's week one of the qualifier. Week two is January 23rd, and then invites are sent at the end of February. And Lewin, if they want to sign up, they can still do it, right?
Time is a ticking. Definitely get it signed up ASAP. You can click on that QR code right there. Did you know you can click on that?
So if you screenshot it and you hold press, man, I feel like we're a bunch of dads
My
talking right
6-year-old
now.
knows how to do that. I don't know that. That was new to me. But, yes, you can click on it. It's not too late. Get involved and show up. And the big question for us this year is what if? What if you do and you just find out something about yourself during the competition?
Absolutely. Well, we talked about we're here, CrossFit Birmingham, and this amazing group of humans that I've gotten to know over the past 6 months. And Landon is standing by with their fearless leader. You guys give it up for your manager, chief in charge, Cole Powell. Come on, somebody.
Micah and Lewin, thank you guys so much. We are so excited to get 26.1 in the Magic City Games season kicked off. We are here with CrossFit Birmingham manager Cole Powell, man of the people. You obviously heard that crowd. I mean, they get riled up when this man's front and center. They love this guy. So, Cole, tell me a little bit how you got started with CrossFit Birmingham.
Yeah, man, it was about 6 years ago. I was a broke college kid. I was at the UAB gym, and I was like, this is not the same. I want CrossFit again. So I was looking, and I was like, who has got student discounts? And CrossFit Birmingham did. So I came here, and I was like, I guess I can afford it. And, man, I just fell in love. This community, these people make you stay. And I've been here ever since.
That's awesome. I mean, I can tell. I mean, just the enthusiasm that they've got. That's got to be awesome to be able to work out around every single day. I mean, so what does it mean to this community here and to you to have 26.1 kicked off here tonight?
Dude, it means everything. First of all, this is awesome. Y'all do an awesome job here. It's been awesome working with y'all, and we have such a good community here. As you can see, everyone behind us here. So just being able to show them off, that's the biggest part, dude. Our community, our culture is top-notch.
Man, that's awesome. Well, come on, there we go. Let's go. So for those, especially those broke college kids that were once like you, how could they get in touch with you guys to come try out CrossFit Birmingham and check out this awesome community?
Hey, just reach out to us. CrossCFBHM.com. You can fill out a free intro. We will reach out to you. Coach will. You can call us. You can just come in. Sometimes it's intimidating. Just walk in. A coach will talk to you, man. Everyone's welcome.
Well, that's awesome. Well, Cole, appreciate your time. Really excited to be here. We'll kick it back to Micah and Lewin.
Man, one more time for your
Give it
fearless
up.
leader, somebody. That's awesome. Speaking of really cool things and really cool people and really cool places, Lewin, for the first time ever in the sport of CrossFit, CrossFit has decided that they are going to allow, after a long-waited period, masters athletes the chance they've always been wanting for and hoping for. I'm hearing some it's trues in the crowd, which is an in-person semifinal. And I'm pleased to share with our group here, we are the first ever masters-only semifinal here in the Magic City, May 1 through 3rd. I'm freaking pumped about this.
That's something that I know that, big shout out to you. I know that a lot of work behind that. I never had to sign an NDA before. It's been under wraps, under talks. Don't announce it, don't leak it with the big guys at CrossFit.com. Yeah. But basically what he said was if you are competing and you want your final stage throwdown to advance you to the games, you got two options in the United States. One in Cali, one right here in the Magic City.
Man, I'm so excited about that, and just not only what it means for our CrossFit community, but what it means for the city of Birmingham, and we're really excited to be a part of that. And part of that is, man, it takes a village of human beings to do this.
And when he says village, guys, we're talking
YMCA.
We're talking over 125 just individuals who's giving their heart and soul over the weekend for us to pull this off. We cannot pull this off without you. You see our team here, and multiply that by 10 is what we need. So this is a big ask. If you are thinking, I want to be involved with this volunteer team of some sort, you can do so without having to be a judge. I know that the judging is a part where, I'm terrified to judge. Do I have to judge? You don't have to unless you want to and are awesome at it. We've got so many fields where it's hospitality, it's check-in, it's registration. It takes everybody to pull this off.
No doubt.
And if you'd like to be involved, please contact us. Again, hit the QR code, go to our .com, and make it happen. We'd love to have you a part.
Absolutely. And, if you like puppies, if you like flowers, if you like sweet swag, that was, right? Like
that's part of it, right?
That's part of it, right? If you like Yeti water bottles, come on. Anyways, you can be a part of that. And speaking of our great volunteers, we'll hear from a few of them right on the other side of this break.
We have really great people, love and take pride in what they do, and more importantly, why they're doing it.
Having something like this in Birmingham is awesome because there's really not much in the South that does something like this.
It's really cool that to be able to show off Birmingham to something for everyone. So don't hesitate and sign up to be a volunteer.
Everybody that volunteers and helps us with this event is fantastic.
Just come to it.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Don't do it.
We'll regret it for sure. We'll not regret it.
Why do you ride? Is it the thrill of the open road, the pursuit of fitness, or is it the joy of exploring the world on two wheels?
I ride because it helps my health. It helps my mental health, and my kids love it. God, it's the best.
I think I've met the most cool people in this area riding bikes. Like, the community here is great.
I ride a lot because it's a great form of stress release for me. I'm usually doing it with friends, and then it just feels good having, the wind in your hair and stuff.
It's just so quick and accessible. You can just jump on a bike. You can be in a bad mood. You can just feel it all out of sorts. You ride that bike, everything all right.
When I walk in, they just drop anything to help me.
They always try to fit it to however you're going to use it, right?
It's a good group of people. I mean, these guys, they like riding their bikes. They like talking to people who enjoy cycling, and it's infectious.
Because no matter why you ride, Cahaba Cycles is here to make your journey better with the best bikes, service, and a community that shares your passion.
Well, welcome back to CrossFit Birmingham. I'm now joined by the second best looking man in this room, my brother Landon. It's good to see you, brother. Yeah, all right.
First best.
Yeah, well, I'm first in their hearts. But anyways, what's really important and what these folks want to be able to see here, and I know the folks out here at the home team wants to see, is they want to meet these athletes. So Brandon, let's go ahead and cue them up. Baby, we got Mary Howard and Josh Ingram tonight. What I love about Mary Landon is that, man, she's a teacher. She must be the most patient human in the world. And she tells me that, look, she's a little barbell biased. I see some barbells out there.
I mean, I'm excited to see them throw down. Josh, this guy's coming in at 6 foot. My sources are telling me, and again, these are just my sources. Usually they're really credible, that this guy is a fiend at clean and jerks. So we do have some barbells. That'd be awesome to see that. Again, we'll find out here in just a few.
Absolutely, and there's no doubt in my mind that these athletes are going to need some recovery at the end of 26.1. And speaking of recovery, our recovery partner, Lewin, is standing by with Jake from HydroLive.
What's up, Jake? Y'all give it up for Jake at HydroLive Therapy, one of our awesome partners and vendors. Jake, got to tell you, obviously we're talking about going hard, going heavy during these qualifiers, getting ready for the Magic City Games. How does this help an individual going through that process?
Absolutely. So, I mean, everyone who's looking ahead to the games knows that they have 6 months to just give it their all and give it everything. And dehydration and inflammation can really add up quickly. And so HydroLive offers things like IV therapy, cryotherapy, compression therapy, all these things that help athletes bounce back so that you spend the next 6 months training instead of standing on the sidelines wishing you felt good enough to train.
That's huge, guys. So start thinking about this, athletes. Now, another thing is you're probably trying to DIY this at home. Tell them why it's so much different than just pumping tons of water and electrolyte packets.
Absolutely. So when you drink fluids, it goes through your digestive system where it's absorbed more slowly. And depending on things like inflammation and even your stress levels, it can make your body less prone to absorb it efficiently. So with IV therapy, it delivers the electrolytes, the hydration, the nutrients directly into your bloodstream so that your body has access to those right away. And it can really make a difference for athletes trying to perform at the highest level.
Amazing, guys. So tell them one last time, how do they get started? What is first steps like?
Gotcha. I would recommend, for first-timers, one of our IV cocktails that's designed specifically for athletes. So like the Beast Mode cocktail is designed to support energy, help you rehydrate quickly, and support your muscle recovery. But even if you don't have the 30 to 45 minutes to spend for a session like that, we offer cryotherapy, which you're in and out in 3 minutes or less. It's like an ice bath without the water, and it can help you recover. It can help boost mental clarity, and we've even had some guests say it helps them sleep better at night.
That's huge, guys. Thank you so much, HydroLive Therapy. Appreciate you, Jake. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, all the viewers at home, online, all across the nation, and here in the house, you guys ready for 26.1? All right, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. I'm going to go over this and just make sure that we're crystal clear on 26.1. Why don't we start with a box jump over? Who's excited about that? Box jump overs. If you're like, okay, I can move my body weight, that's what I want to see, then you're welcome. Now, who's excited for barbell? Little barbell? This crowd, this community loves some barbell. And how about we do a little clean and jerk? Rep scheme should be the next question, Lewin. And I'm here to tell you, rep scheme will be 20 box jump overs, followed by 15 clean and jerks. That's it. 35 reps of 20 and 15 in 3 minutes. Fast, hot, sweaty, and heavy. If and when you complete this, we're going to be so generous and give you another 3-minute window. That's right, where you will do another box jump overs, followed by, this time, only 14 clean and jerks. If you complete that window, another 3-minute window will be in your future for another set of 20 box jump overs, followed by 13 clean and jerks. Y'all happy with that? 9 minutes of fun and pain. If you make it through that, a 3-minute window for a final 20 reps box jump overs and 12 clean and jerks for time. Next question should be, Lou, how heavy? How heavy do we want it, crew? RX weight, what does that look? Someone said pretty heavy, super heavy. What if we went 115 straight across the board? Would that be good? This window advances to 135. This window advances to 155. This one, 185 pounds for the ladies, making it 95, 105, and 125 respectively for my ladies. 26.1 is 2015, 2014, 2013, 20 and 12. You got to make it past each section, and we add on a 3-minute addition for you to work for time. Who's excited? Hold up. I'm hearing from the table that it's not heavy enough. It's not heavy enough. All right, how about this? Give them more, a 1-rep max clean and jerk. You got until 20-minute mark to do it. That is 26.2. Good luck, athletes. Let's go.
Oh my God, that was amazing. 26.1.
Wow.
I'll be honest, I'm very discombobulated right now. I've got notes. I can't read the notes. I don't even know where we are in the show.
I feel like that's one of those infomercials you see on the news station. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more.
For 10 payments of $39.99, you can have.
There's
right.
more.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a really good one.
What are your first thoughts? Just general thoughts, and we'll get into some strategy here in a second.
Well, I'm really glad I'm wearing my Jordans tonight.
Yeah.
Because they're jumping like Jordan tonight.
100%.
It's a lot of box jump overs. A lot of bounding.
It is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 80 box jump overs if you finish this workout. I know a lot of our listeners here will. And it's worth saying, this is what you're seeing here in these loads. This is the RX version. We have intermediate, we have novice, we have masters. So you definitely want to check after the show's over, magiccity.games for all of those. But Landon, I want to go ahead and go to the Ivy League Edge presented by Hydra Live, and let's break down some of these, keys to success for tonight, because I think this has a lot of strategy to what we're trying to do.
Without a doubt. I mean, you don't want to be like Nickelback and burn it to the ground too early. You want to pace the windows, not the wad. So you've got to think of this. You've got 4 3-minute windows.
Yeah, right.
If you crash and burn and the wheels fall off, what's going to happen come that 26.2? You want to make sure you have a consistent score for 26.1 and 26.2. So you've got to ride that fine line to make sure that you don't crash and burn too early.
Well, and I think realizing the great Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly, sing like a bee, because I think the crux of this is the box jumps, although they are going to get the heart rate up, for most people, it's going to be about the barbell, right? And so I think understanding that going, smooth is fast here, and then when you get to the barbell, it's about gripping and ripping it, because quite frankly, you're going to lose more time on the barbell, like not picking it up, than you are on, let's say, slower or maybe controlled, is the word I'll use, box jump overs.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, I think my sources are correct. And I'm excited because I can't wait to see Josh and Mary throw down here because I know that these clean and jerks, they're about to crush it. But, you know, again, as I mentioned earlier, you know, about pacing the windows, you want to make sure patient pulls PRs. All right. You're going to have some time of rest between that 12-minute window completing that first half of that workout to go into 26.2 to make sure you can let your heart rate cool down.
And I think that's important, right? 8 minutes, and that's if you time cap, right? You know, it's a lot of time, right? You're able to pull your shoes off. You're able to, you know, put on the belt, whatever you need to do to be successful in this next part. Whereas a lot of times you're given like 3 minutes. And so I think worst case, you got 8 minutes. If you're fit, you buy yourself some time, you may have 10. Right? And so I think that's, you know, really important to kind of understand is you don't have to hit the PR right off the rip. Mm-hmm. So with all that being said, we're going to go to a short break. And on the other side of that break, we'll see Mary and Josh take on 26.1 and 26.2 for the first time. We'll see you right after this.
26.1 is presented by Boulder Athlete. The workout begins with the athlete standing behind the box, facing it. At the call of 3, 2, 1, go, the athlete will have 3 minutes to complete 20 box jump overs and 15 clean and jerks at weight number 1. If all the reps are completed before the 3-minute mark, the athlete will immediately advance to the next interval, adding 3 minutes to the clock and increasing the barbell weight to weight number 2. Each subsequent interval follows the same pattern: 20 box jump overs and fewer clean and jerks at a heavier load. Athletes will continue this progression until they can no longer complete the prescribed work before the time expires, or until they finish the final interval of 20 box jump overs and 12 clean and jerks at weight number 4. At the conclusion of 26.1 or the 12-minute mark, 26.2 begins. 26.2 is presented by Hydrolife. Athletes will have until the 20-minute mark to establish a 1-rep max clean and jerk. For official movement, video, and equipment standards, please visit Magic City Games. They say performance has an expiration date, but what if they're wrong? No matter where you start, the goal's the same: to be better, stronger, wiser, bolder. We're here for the relentless, those that don't back down, don't compromise, and don't quit. This is training for Masters athletes by Masters athletes, with a community that holds you steady. So say goodbye to random workouts, because whether you're stepping into following a program for the first time or stepping onto the podium, your journey starts here. There's no fast way to do it right. Before the doors open, the work has already begun.
We want to embrace the roots of our tradition, right? But we also want to look forward to the future.
See, that's how great things are built. Respect from where you came from and commitments to where you're going.
Doing all the work in the back is all fun, but sitting around a table with friends, family, and new friends is really what this is all about.
That's why Rodney Scott's Barbecue stands with the people who believe the process matters. At Rodney's, the long way is the right way.
Let's go.
All right, we are back, and we are just moments away from starting 26.1 and 26.2. We've got Mary and Josh over here. We're really excited. This crowd has been hyping them up, getting them ready to roll. So we're about to get this party started in 10 seconds. So I hope you guys are ready, because I know CrossFit Birmingham is ready to go. We're going to get going in 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go! Mary Howard, Josh Ingram tackling up. I'm very interested to see how they're going to approach this first window. Are they going to manage it quite yet? Maybe not. They're still fresh. 20 is not a big deal to them, and the barbell is pretty light.
Lots of bounding here, Lewin. You know, this is, again, as Mike and I talked about in the Hydra Live Ivy League playbook, you want to make sure that you take this workout where you can keep that heart rate down, but they are moving through it right now.
Both off on the barbell roughly at the same time. Let's see, touch and go right here. 15 is the rep scheme. 115.75 on the barbell for Mary.
I mean, look at Josh. He is just ripping and gripping. Let's go. And Mary, my goodness, she's crushing it. Come on, crowd. Let's get them cheered on.
Josh hasn't stopped yet. Looks like he's got 5 reps left. The judges are keeping him true. 2 more for Josh. Mary's on the box.
Has already gotten back on the box.
Great attack, guys. So that was 115 and 75 pounds.
Lewin, these athletes completed
They are
that.
right into their second window. They get a fresh 3-minute addition to the clock.
They crushed that, completed that in under 2 minutes, and I mean, they don't even look like they're tired right now.
Rep number 24, Mary, she's getting ready to step up. Josh is ready to step up. Heavier weight on that bar. Here we go. Both in at 2 reps.
Got a tight race right here.
The fan cam is live, guys. The fan cam is live.
Man, they're neck and neck. This is unreal. Touch and go. That's
Mary
a bold
keeping
move.
it smooth. They're just 3:30 in right now. They're on their second window. 20 and 14 clean and jerks. Neck and neck. Looks like she's got one more. One more rep. Finish, done. Mary advances to the next window, an additional 3 minutes. So now she's got 9 total minutes complete. She's got plenty of time. But of course, this workout is for time, so we got to make sure that she gets it in. She is moving. Rep scheme stays the same, 20 box jump overs. We're bringing on more weight for Josh. Josh catching his breath. This crowd is hype.
These athletes, Lewin, are absolutely crushing it. They are approaching the 6-minute mark here soon, and they're already on round 3. I think they got plenty of time to get this workout finished.
I know that Micah has had his team test this over and over again. He did it himself today, I believe, and it's this is probably that point where the rubber meets the road and you got to really bite down. Mary showing steady movement. Josh has still got fresh legs.
Mary's doing a great job, just one at a time, one rep at a time. That's how this workout should be programmed at this point. She's doing an excellent job over here, Lewin.
So right now, Josh, with that 6-rep lead, if you're looking and watching online, you're going to see there he's first, -6, just indicates a 6-rep lead. These athletes fighting really every last rep, because let me tell you, as that weight starts to go up at the very end, you don't want to put your hands on it. It's by far the worst part of that.
Mary's got 2 more reps left. 2 more reps left here.
Incredible. 2 reps left. 1 rep left. She touch and go.
Mary is entering this last round. Last round here. She is not stopping.
And I apologize earlier. That was actually Mary Howard in the lead here, and she is still in the lead. Josh being about 13 reps behind, as you can see there on the top of your screen. She's working through, trying to get done with her round of 13 clean and jerks.
Josh still has plenty of time to get this work done. He's got to bite down and finish. Coming up on that 9-minute mark.
You know, through all of our testing, where it really got real was in this round of 13. Because for most people, 115, it's too light. 135, it's still 155 begins to get real when, you know, you're 29 reps in, you're like, man, this is...
That's a game changer, that 155 clean and jerk overhead locking out. Your core and your quads are smoking by now.
We are 5 seconds away from the 9-minute mark of this workout.
All right, Micah, so it looks like Josh was unable to complete his final reps. Moving on towards the 9 minutes, he can now officially start his 26-2 scoring. Obviously, he's going to take some time because he has plenty of time to do so.
That's right. So once you get capped in this workout, you can begin going forward to your 1 RM, whereas we see Mary here still working through it.
So last set of 13 clean and jerks at the heaviest weight. She is crushing this workout.
Guys, Mary is on rep 4, going on rep 5 right here. She's got plenty of time to get this workout finished. This crowd is
She's got a few reps left.
This crowd's going crazy for her right now.
Guys, 6 more, 2 minutes left on the clock. She needs your energy right now. Four reps left. Judge is showing 4 fingers in the air. Less than 90 seconds left. We got to push her through this, guys. No misreps here. Oh, touch and go. Beautiful set. Last 2 reps. Last 2 reps. This is coming down to the last minute. Let's go, Mary Howard. Amazing.
Wow. Wow, what a way to set the tone for 26.1.
I mean, Micah, if you were a ladies RX right now, what are you thinking?
I'm going to tell you, I've always said this. When it comes to a barbell, the ladies move it so much better relative to the guys. This does not surprise me at all. I expect the best score on the leaderboard. I'm going to call it now. It's coming from a female.
No.
Sorry, guys. You got no chance.
That's without a doubt. I know that my gym, we run a battery test, and we always see athletes, and what we do is we have them do a 1 rep max test. Then we take 80% of that max, and we have them do an AMRAP of 3 minutes, and the girls typically always outshine the boys by about 6 to 8 reps.
No doubt. I mean, the females on average have better neuromuscular efficiency. So now we're going to see Mr. Ingram attempt 215. Chooses to go power here. Easy rep.
That was an easy and clean. Was that 215? All right, guys, these athletes are done with 26.1. They have up until the 20-minute mark on the clock to finish their 26.2. So obviously they're going to take some time to catch their breath, shake it off, and really formulate a game plan on how many attempts that they feel that they're going to try to make to hit their 1 rep. And also, they have to kind of manage and guess what their 1 rep max is, because they're probably not going to base it off of being fresh, but they're basing it off of coming off of a very fast and hard workout. But there's the magic of the crowd.
All right, CrossFit Birmingham, let's get loud for your athletes over here, Mary and Josh, as he hit these lifts. Come on.
2 separate scores. It's a whole new score right here.
$235.
Oh, wow, push jerk like it's nothing. This man is about to put a house over his head. This is just pure strength over here.
Landon, do you know what weight that was on the barbell?
That was 235.
Fantastic.
Moved it like it was nothing. It looked like a PVC pipe.
Looks like he's calling for 245 next.
These athletes have plenty of time. We're still 5.5 minutes left, so in their 20-minute total time that they have. So as long as the barbell is off the ground before that 20-minute mark, we are good. And these athletes just trying to make the smartest jumps possible. You know, we're seeing Josh make 20-pound jumps. We're seeing Mary 10 to 15. Actually, she just made a 20-pound jump right there. It's crazy.
All right, 155. Nice power clean. Easy jerk. Put some weight on that bar, Mary Howard.
Ops with the push jerk there. Really interesting. I'm curious to see if as she gets tired, does she trust her legs enough to go to the split? I don't know.
Mary's calling for 1-7. Was that a 7? That is a 7. 175 going up on that bar. 245 for Josh. Let's go, bud. He's got more. He's got more.
I mean, that's just a great lift right there from Josh. And we've got Mary over here prepping to hit 175.
Plenty of time left. We still have 4 minutes until we hit that 20-minute cap. So kind of going back, Lou, into what Landon and I spoke about in the pre-show, you really have plenty of time, and you can make some crazy jumps and still recover from it in 8 minutes with these athletes, again, having a little over 3.5 minutes left.
Totally. It will be very interesting to see how they manage these last few minutes. I think we're rolling into 3.5 minute mark here. So I'm curious to see if anyone has 2 more attempts. We all know they're going to go for 1 more, but let's see if they have 2 more attempts in them. Josh is getting his mind right. Pacing. About to attack. 260. Let's go, crowd. Let's go, Josh. He's got time to come back. Let's see if he can do it.
I want to be honest, Lou, and that's the ones that keep me up at night. You know,
that does.
When I'm like laying in bed, I'm like, man, I should have hit that one. We got 2.5 minutes left here. Really coming down to those last decisions as Mary begins her next attempt at 175.
I'm curious of what her PR is.
Mary with 175.
Die!
We've still got about 2 minutes
2
left.
minutes. They each got 1 more. I can feel it. I can feel it. They might be lifted at the same time.
I think there's like a common courtesy when you see someone, if you're going head to head, there's like a common courtesy, you kind of give the nod, right? You're like, yeah, you can go, right? I don't want to be the one.
Oh, without a doubt, there's courtesy. However, if I need a little bit more time and I need to go, and you're still going, I gotta go. All right, looks like Josh is getting ready. They are both going to need every ounce of energy to get this lift up, crowd.
Coming up on our last 65 seconds. These athletes likely on that final attempt here as we are now under a minute on the clock, under a minute.
$40 seconds.
All right, crowd, let's get loud for your athletes. Come on.
Let's go. Big drama show. Here comes Mary. No! What was that?
165, Mary! Here we go, Josh.
15 seconds.
Let's go, Josh. Up, oh, come on.
10. 5.
Oh, he smokes it!
3.
Oh my gosh!
1.
And time! Big drama show at Birmingham! Let's go!
Oh yeah!
Oh! The Magic got goosebumps right now. Mary's running, high-fiving the crowd.
That was incredible.
Woo!
Unbelievable.
Guys.
One more time for Josh and Mary, man. Look.
Literally out of my seat, on my feet.
I mean,
I got goosebumps.
Man, first thoughts on the workouts now that we've seen Josh and Mary tackle it, and given I think Mary really gave us a great time there for these females to go hit. Mary, are you signed up? Okay, she's not signed up. We're gonna make sure to get her a code before we leave here because that was a good attempt. Look, I've tested this enough to know that. So, welcome to the Magic City Games, Mary. You're in the RX division.
Yay!
Yeah, I wish y'all could see the face she's giving me. It's not a positive one. Lewin, just quick thoughts before we actually hear from the athletes and their thoughts on what happened today.
I mean, my mind is just scrambling right now. I was most amazed about this community, the energy that they brought for their people. That was definitely a moment where they definitely needed you guys, and I'm so thankful that happened, that special moment. And you could just feel the energy. I got goosebumps during it. But this is the reason why we wanted to be here, right, guys?
Yeah, I mean,
CFB represent.
That's what these moments are all about, and I think being a part of a community like this in Birmingham, and I know there's special communities other places too. We're gonna go to one next week. We'll talk about in a second, but this is what it's about, man. This is what the CrossFit community is about, and so you know what? If you are someone that's watching this at home and you've been trying to get someone to go into a CrossFit gym, send them the last 5 minutes of this show. That's that's CrossFit to me, and I'm just super excited to be a part of that. Look, I think this workout ultimately comes down to pacing, and if you need some help with pacing, we know some people, 6-time CrossFit Games athlete, Jason Grubb, and Boulder athlete. So if you're looking for a great program to follow, here's a little word from our friends at Boulder Athlete.
Commercial.
You train, you push, but real hard work, it requires real recovery. Because if you're not recovering, you're falling behind. See, the best don't just train hard, they recover harder. With recovery for athletes that refuse to break, HydroLive keeps you ready for what's next.
All right, guys, we are back with our two athletes, Mary and Josh, who just absolutely crushed this workout, had a great crowd supporting them throughout the whole way. So, Mary, just tell us a little bit about your strategy and your approach to 26.1 in those box jump overs and those clean and jerks.
Really didn't have a strategy, so just kind of went in and started working through it. So, yep, that's about it.
Great. Well, that's awesome. Sometimes the best strategy is no strategy at all. And if you have no strategy like Mary coming into that workout, maybe you can do just as well also. She absolutely crushed it. So we've got Josh as well, and those lifts from both of these athletes were just incredible. I mean, my ears are bleeding from how loud this crowd was. So what did it feel like hitting 260 pounds with all your friends, family, everybody here community-wise supporting you?
It was really fun, to say the least. Sorry, I'm catching my breath. My previous best, like I was telling Sarah before the workout, is 270. So to be able to go 260, just shy of 270, almost get that PB, this feels really good, especially after doing the 60 box jumps and however many clean and jerk before. So that felt really nice.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I know everybody is here and who's watching is super proud of how both of you athletes just performed here. We're so appreciative for everybody for tuning in, everybody for being here at CrossFit Birmingham. So this is what will conclude 26.1, 26.2. So please make sure, sign up, visit the website, Instagram, check us out, DM us, let us know if you've got any questions. We've got the workouts, the standards, everything online for you. And again, we're happy to help. But we will see you guys next week. Where will it be? Where should it be? How about, oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. Maybe we hit this thing round 2, but I think we should go maybe somewhere, we've got the Magic City here. What about the Music City? How about we take it next week to our friends in Nashville at CrossFit Birmingham? Psych! Gotcha. CrossFit Trivium. We're going to be at CrossFit Trivium next week. Josh is over here convincing us that we're back here for round 2. We're going to be at CrossFit Trivium, so we look to see you guys there. Check us out. We'll see you next week.